Hey, everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. This is a very XRP-centric video with the exception of a couple of stories coming out of Japan. The first story, you need to understand Bitstamp is a little unique. They are a Ripple gateway. What are gateways? Well, they are businesses that provide an entry point into the Ripple network, and Bitstamp was one of the first Ripple gateways. And there is then someone on Twitter that's going to create an automatic detection of xRapid transactions that come from Bitstamp to Bitso, which is that Mexican peso corridor that's really been on fire because it's the first corridor that is being used for MoneyGram and XRP. So if you also want to see the xRapid transactions that are occurring between Bitstamp and Bitso, do follow at HMATEJX on Twitter, and you can look forward to seeing that. This is information that actually came out February 2019, but you'll see that XRP stands out as the most popular coin in Japan. For the Japan Virtual Exchange Association stats, they say that XRP makes up 51% of all crypto that's held on the exchanges here. It comes to about 98 billion yen. It's 15 times more than the amount of BTC sitting on exchanges. BTC has a number of about 34%. Ethereum has about 8% sitting on the exchanges. BCH has 3.2%. Mona coin, the cat meme coin used very much for tipping, is sitting at about 1.9%, and Litecoin is just at 0.76%. So that gives you a really good indication on a case-by-case basis of the popularity. And here is something super fun. This is called Cheese. It's a distribution service of affiliated media by the Tokyo Stock Exchange. It's an app, and you can receive a small amount of Bitcoin after you read the news. So every day from Tuesday through Saturday, you'll receive articles, maybe 3 to 6, they say, on average. And after you finish reading, you'll receive 0.0001 of Bitcoin. So I am definitely signing up for this distribution service. Now, I have been really paying attention and trying to find out what's going on in the Middle East, because this is a region that we heard from SBI, and also we heard from Ripple in the video with Monica Long and Michelle Bond, that these MENA region of Middle East and Northern Africa are really getting their ducks in a row for crypto. They are getting ahead of the rest of the world in terms of regulatory clarity, and they have become very crypto friendly. So I'm trying to find out also, because SBI FinTech Solutions Senior Vice President said that they have a lot going on there. And he said it in a way like he wasn't supposed to let any cats out of the bag. So I have been, of course, looking for that cat in the bag to see if I can find anything. I did find some interesting things. The first one is about Ooredoo. This is a mobile money transfer service, and they won an award back in 2015 from MoneyGram for their excellence in mobile money transfer services. This is a Partner Innovation Award. So anytime there is a standout partner of MoneyGram, now I want to know about them, because if they are a MoneyGram partner, they are a Ripple partner as well. So I went onto their website. You can see they have a beautiful website. It's clean. The user interface, it looks very easy to use. And I clicked on the check out the transfer rates and decided to just move 1,000 US dollars into that Mexican corridor. And if I do it through an online bank account, it's going to cost me only $4.99. So that is a pretty good rate to just move $1,000 from US to Mexico. A little bit more money if I choose to pay through a debit card or credit card, but for the online bank choice, that transfer fee is very low. And Also, it's important to know that that money transfer service also signed a memorandum of understanding with one of the Ripple Bank customers, Bank Dhofar. This is a bank that was the first in Oman to join RippleNet in May 2018. So there is an interesting connection there. And I am wondering, well, okay, so if they are really getting their feet wet in crypto, especially since all the way back in February 2017, they joined a community of banks to explore, build, and implement blockchain solutions with the State Bank of India, of course, one of the world's largest banks, and they had they were part of a 30-member global group to look at this. So they were very early in exploring those solutions. And then we have in May 2018, they became the Ripple partner for their cross-border payments. So I'm thinking if the clarity is getting in order and they are getting comfortable with the regulatory aspects of crypto, and there's a lot going on, I'm thinking that they must really want to use XRP for their solution. And who is providing that liquidity? That is the big $1,000,000 question always. Who is going to supply these corridors of liquidity? Well, it was just July 31st that Bittrex, a liquidity partner of Ripple, they were announced as a liquidity partner back in August of last summer. They are partnering with a new exchange called Rain. Rain is going to provide those digital asset trading platform in the Middle East and Northern Africa, the MENA region, and they have 6 XRP pairs. They have paired with the Kuwaiti dinar, the Omani rial, the Bahrain dinar, the Saudi rial, and the United Arab Emirate dollar, along with the US dollar. And so I'm thinking, wow, that's a lot of XRP pairs. And since they are the first fully licensed in MENA for this special legal framework that was established by the Central Bank of Bahrain, they gave them a special form of a crypto asset module license. Yeah, straight from the Central Bank of Bahrain. So they are definitely doing something special with that special license. And the fact that Bittrex is assisting them made me think, wow, gosh, with all these XRP pairs, maybe they are going to provide that liquidity. If I go to their website, they are also attracting the institutional investor. This is part of their institutional investor sign-up form. But look at this. They are licensed by the Central Bank of Bahrain as a crypto asset exchange. They're headquartered in the Kingdom of Bahrain, but they have a satellite office in San Francisco. Makes you go, right? Definitely made me wonder. So I don't know. I just am still searching for what is the activity in this part of the world. This is a story about CryptoLark. He is going to be a speaker at the Block Show in Asia, November 14th and 15th, which is going to be held in Singapore at the Marina Bay Sands. This is a great resort, Lark, if you've not been there. Not only is the pool fantastic, but you've got to go down and check out the size of their gambling venue down in the basement. You've never seen so many tables in your life. It's just really unbelievable. So I'm happy, so happy, because CryptoLark is one of the oldest content creators in this space that's still doing it on a regular basis. He has been so consistent. And I love the way, I'm sure he wrote his bio because it has his sense of humor in here. Lark Davis, media personality, content creator at CryptoLark, New Zealand's most popular crypto personality. Lark is known for his articulate, entertaining style and combining his political science background, critical thinking skills, and bright sense of humor to produce content that explores blockchain solutions to the corrupted world. So when I read that, I knew that he he wrote that. That is totally his sense of humor. His publications include exploring the satirical side of the news as well as fact-filled reviews and interviews. Yeah, very well written. And I also want to tell you that I am still keeping the Christmas card that Lark sent me back in, I don't think it was 2016. I think it's 2017. Anyway, he sent me a Christmas card and wished me, of course, an amazing new year and spend the holidays laughing with friends and family and eating food. Best wishes, the Crypto Lark. And he sent me some Bitcoin and did so on a wallet, a paper wallet. And he says, put this wallet somewhere safe and come back to it in 5 years. So I have no idea how much is on this wallet. I am not going to look until the 5 years comes. And so I've got a few more years left. But I wanted to say thank you very much, Lark, for sending that to me. And I wish you the very, very best in your speaking engagement at the Marina Bay Sands. Yeah, it's really nice to see that you're doing that. And I'm going to go backwards on this a little bit. So I uploaded my first video. This is an experimental video, and I did it on Cinnamon. Cinnamon is the new video streaming site that's going to be monetized with XRP, very much like Coil, but this is really geared towards videos, and the videos will be an alternative or an addition to YouTube. I'm very excited. I know a lot of other content creators are excited to see how this shapes up, because it's, yeah, well, it's just we all need as many platforms as possible. I was the 8th person to upload. You can see Riley Q here uploaded a really great rendition of Jolene on her keyboard, which was written by singer-songwriter Dolly Parton. It's a beautiful song. She does a great job. Chip is already on here. Andrew, I don't know who you are, but wow, I watched your video. You're a great video editor. That was super. And then Shere Khan uploaded the MoneyGram quarterly reports. Kevin Cage is on here already. Sincerely George, who will crack you up. And Jungle Inc., he uploaded some of his older gaming videos. Yeah, we're just experimenting because we just want to get a feel and get our feet wet for this content. And then you can see here I was the 8th person to upload, and just for purpose of getting used to this, I uploaded a video of my 2 cats, which I have 4, but this is Bibi on the right. She's the boss of the house, and this is Mr. Chibi. This is a video I just took yesterday with my phone where they were being so sweet to each other, but just like all relationships, it's a thin line between love and hate, because they go from loving each other to a very interesting cat fight. So I thought it was kind of funny. Bibi always wins. She is she's a tough one. So one shot to the head, one shot to the cheek, and one bite to the foot. She definitely won. Anyway, it's not going to be a cat platform for me. I'm going to roll a lot of the fluff stories onto Cinnamon, so please look forward to that. There'll be expanded versions that you see on the YouTube channel, this channel here. All right, so speaking of fluff, yeah, let's just go to it. So this is just kind of an entryway. I was the 8th person to upload on Cinnamon. I feel lucky because this is the kanji character for 8 in Japan, and it is a symbol of luck because it is spreading out the prosperity and good fortune. So I feel like, wow, okay, I'm the 8th person. I must be lucky for this Cinnamon platform. I do hope so. But what's even more exciting is there is a Japanese Game of Thrones coming to Netflix. Yes, if you enjoyed the Game of Thrones as much as I did, and you like Japanese culture, then this is like a wow combination. There's first going to be a movie that is released here in Japan sometime this year. It's called The Age of the Samurai Battle for Japan. It is the real Game of Thrones from history. It takes place in the 1500s. It's all about real war and real betrayal that took place in the form of these legendary stories. It's going to focus on a samurai by the name of Date, what is it? Date Masamune. He is from the Sendai region, which is north of Tokyo. He was called the One-Eyed Dragon. He took leadership of his father's clan at the age of 17. And in those docudrama format that Netflix will follow, they will have some fictionalized moments, but for the most part will be historically accurate. So if you love the history, you love the culture from Japan, and you like the format of Game of Thrones, wow. If you're into that like I am, it's going to be something to look forward to. Okay, everybody. Yeah, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.